Hamish and Andy.
I'm going to give you a medical update.
I know,
and,
because
I don't want to sully the exciting tone of the post-Frank show, but I had to go to the hospital this morning.
Yep.
To get something checked out. Now,
it's in your nether region.
It's in the basement. Yep.
It's in.
We've heard a strange noise. If my body was a house, strange noise coming from the basement. I've been trying to ignore it, but eventually you have to get these things checked out.
Yep.
It's not a noise; it's more of a pain.
Yeah. It's obviously one of your plums.
It's a plum.
It's a plum.
It's a left one. If you need to know,
might be replaced with a Pascal clinker.
That is not what Pascal wanted from us, Andy.
It's what's inside the couch.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I just forgot to do it
That does
before.
not count as a sponsor message.
It does.
If the head of Pascal is reading the report, going, "What Andy said as a prosthetic, you replace it with a delicious." No, cancel the sponsorship.
Would you prefer a
Hamish and Andy, as of tomorrow,
down
unsponsored.
there?
Probably a pineapple lump, since we're talking lumps. No, if you do feel a pineapple lump, check it out. This has come up before on the show, where I started riding a bike, and I got very worried that I might have, unfortunately, testicular cancer.
Yeah.
Went to the doctor, and he said, no, you've got what's called saddle pain.
Saddle fatigue.
Saddle fatigue.
I think it was, yeah.
Because you've just been riding your bike. So I had a mini scare there.
So you gave up on exercise. I knew it would do you good.
In fact, I took the pedals off the bike to make sure I could never ride it again, even if I got overcome by a mad desire to. So I'd been struck down by a pain of late, and I went, look, it's an important thing that a lot of guys ignore it, and it's an important thing to do. Like, if you're a little bit unsure about something, go and get it checked out.
Yeah.
So I went along, got the referral thing, went along to the doctor today. He's had a bit of a checkout going, look, I think you're all right. And I said, but I'm getting a bit of an ache. Like, I don't know, where's this ache coming from?
And the ache was specific to one side.
Yeah, the ache seemed to favour left.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, what's going on? He sent me to get an ultrasound.
Because I'd prescribed you 2 vitamin C's.
Yeah, and some Voltaren. A little bit of Tiger Balm. Andy actually prescribed me chili powder, and that was a cruel prank, and it really hurt. But I went along to get an ultrasound, and it's like the pregnant setup. Like, you lie back, and they let you watch the little TV to the side.
What?
There was a baby in there.
Oh, good. Is it a boy or a girl? Your testicle?
I don't want to know. I don't. I'm saving that. But the funny thing is, like, everything is fine, and there's nothing sort of irregular. So I go, what's the problem? Where's the ache coming from? I've got something called. It's nothing to do with the junk itself. It's my veins. It's like my artery in my veins. I've got too many, and it's actually a syndrome called incompetent veins. So I looked at the girl. She said, look, you've just got too many blood vessels.
Have your balls been smoking?
What's that?
Have your balls been smoking cigarettes at all? Because that can lead to bad...
Too many veins?
Yeah.
No, well, obviously, I don't know what they've been doing. I haven't been going to school because I've got incompetent veins. And so I said, I've got idiot nuts.
What do you mean? Why is too many? So too many veins means that they slack off. Like put too
much blood. That's why I've been getting this ache.
Why is it incompetent though?
I don't know.
Surely that's very competent if they're getting more blood to you.
Well, it's not a brain as much as guys like to think it is. There's too much blood there. It's like blood pooling is a bad thing.
Oh, really?
In your body, but it's not dangerous. Like, apparently, it's kind of common.
So do they remove a vein or something or?
No, I don't know. They have to.
So you just deal with it.
I have to download podcasts from the ABC and put speakers down my pants at night and teach my groin a lesson or two to cure my incompetent veins.
Dave on 131060. Dave
better not be a doctor telling me it is actually lethal, because my advice this morning, Dave, was I'm fine.
Mate, how you going?
Yeah, good, Dave. Do you have incompetent veins?
I had the ultrasound done yesterday.
Yeah.
Exact same thing as you had, sore balls.
Yeah. Yep.
Went in. I haven't got the results yet, but you've pretty much told me what the go is. So
yeah, you've got incompetent. You've got incompetent. Your nuts are nuts.
Hang on, you don't. Hey, Dave.
It can't be anything else.
Dave, no, hang on.
Dave, you're clear.
Dave, go get your results still. Just because he's had something does not mean that you've got it.
I trust the home.
Thanks, Dave. Good work. We came pretty close, mate, but well done getting it checked out. We've survived.
Phil, just quickly, Phil wants to join in. Phil, what's the story, mate?
Mate, I'm a sonographer. I'm the guy who does the scans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you've got a varicocele.
So you...
I've got varicose veins.
You got varicose...
I've got old lady legs in my gentleman area.
Really? So what can you... But a lot of people get their varicose veins treated, Phil. Can Hamish get it treated?
Usually they don't bother about it unless they can get really big, but it's very rare.
Wow.
I don't really want it to get... I mean, I don't want to be too graphic here, but I don't want it to get really big just in case surrounding areas look small.
Phil, just one more quick question. Phil, should Dave still get his results?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was,
all right, third opinion. Very thorough show.
Thank you, Phil.
Hamish and Andy.